Today we're going to we've got 3 kind of cycles and a warm-up. So for the warm-up, we're just going to go through a couple of exercises together just to limber up. And I'll talk about all the exercises that we're going to do now just at the start. So after our warm-up, we can go straight into it. So Ash is going to do the standard version for all of them. And then I'll do a harder version for everything so that we can kind of balance it out. And you can kind of pick and choose what you feel comfortable with, but not too comfortable. So the first exercise, I should probably explain. We're going to do 20 seconds exercise, 20 seconds exercise, 20 seconds exercise, and then 20 seconds rest. So each kind of lump is 1 minute 20. And we're going to do that for 6 times, and then we'll move on to the next thing. It's too confusing, don't worry about it. You just do what we do, and it'll all be good. All done in half an hour, including the warm-up. So the first exercise after the warm-ups we're going to do is star jumps or stepping. So if the stepping is just stepping side to side, just like that. And if you want the harder version, then you can do proper star jumps. And then the next exercise is a bend over row. So it's either with or without weights. With weights is harder. They keep your back straight, and you want to just kind of like you're on a rowing machine. The third exercise in that first cycle is a squat hold. So you're keeping your legs facing forward, your feet facing forward, squatting down, and you're just holding that there. If you want a harder version, then you can hold some weight there as well. Just make sure your back is reasonably straight. And then we'll have a 20-second rest, and that's the first cycle done. Second cycle, after we've done that, all of those exercises 6 times, is the first one's alternating lunges. So you can do just standard lunges, that's with or without weight. And if you want to really challenge yourself, then you can do jumping lunges, which is essentially that.
Might be doing that.
It takes a little bit of coordination, but it's a lot. Then after that, we're going to do overhead press. So that's with or without weight. And that's just arms up, lifting them up to the sky. And then we'll have a bridge. So again, you can do this with or without weight. If you're doing it with weight, you're just putting the weight resting it kind of on top of your hips. You're holding that up for 20 seconds, and then we have a rest. Do that 6 times, and then we'll move on to cycle 3. And then the first one's bicycle crunches. So if that's the kind of the standard bicycle crunch. If that's a bit harder, too hard for you, then you can do just knee toe taps. After that, we've got push-ups on your knees. If you want a harder version, then you can just do standard push-ups from hands to toes. And if you want if it's too difficult to do or too sore to do push-ups on your knees, then you can do push-ups against the wall as well. So you just kind of lean and push, just whatever you feel comfortable with. And then we'll have a 20-second rest. We do that 6 times again, and then we're finished. So if I start running out of breath, then I'll try to be as clear as I can. All right, so we'll start with just a warm-up. So we've got 4 minutes of warm-up. Start with some butt kicks. It's up to you if you're gonna do a lot of the exercises, the harder version, then you can do running butt kicks. But otherwise, just stand and kind of limber those legs up by kicking your butt. Just freeing up all those legs for the wonderful squat holds we're going to do later. Obviously, warm-up's the most important part because it helps us to not injure ourselves throughout.
It's true. Can't jump straight into a workout.
Also, Ash is gonna make sure that she teaches me all the right way to do things when I do them wrong. So, get the ear out for her. All right, let's swap over to high knees. So it's just raising your knees up high. If you want to do the harder version, you can kind of jog on the spot, but other than that, just keeping those, especially those hips moving or rotating so that you can free them up. Essentially letting your legs know, like, hey, heads up, we're about to do some stuff that you're probably not going to like, but it'll be good for you. So it's like eating broccoli. Yeah, like an alarm. 100%. All right, we'll do some toe taps. And it's like this. Getting those hips moving, getting that back ready. You don't have to reach all the way down to your toes, just enough to feel your back become tighter. Alright, and we'll do some arm rotations. You can do just one arm at a time, just going one way. Let's get those shoulders moving. And you can go the other way, the same arm. Did everybody hear me all right?
Yeah, good.
Good. All right, swap arms. Wonderful, you all are nailing it. And the other way around. Beauty. All right, so this one, we're gonna work on our hips again. You just kind of want to angle your foot out, and then you want to bring it up and over and in, and up and over and out. A little bit of balance, but do it as quickly as you need. These are really good before runs as well, if you're running. Feels a bit odd, but it's really good for you. It's good for your butt as well. The other leg. How's it nailing it? All right. So we're going to start in about 10 seconds. So just get your body ready. Amp yourself up. You guys are going to kill it. We're hopefully going to do it right. So starting with stepping and star jumps. So you can do stepping. So we're starting now. On the clock. Do normal star jumps as well. Nice, 5 more seconds. So keep going, keep going. Next we're going to do the bend over row and swap. Now get some weights if you do have weights. If you don't, then just do without them. We're going to keep the back nice and straight. You're going to want to push forward, hold those weights out in front of you.
And pull your shoulder blades back,
Yes, good one.
like they're touching.
All into your chest. All right, swap over to the next exercise. We're going to do the squat hold. So feet facing forward. You should be able to feel this pretty much everywhere in your upper legs especially. Nice, good work guys. So now we've got a break for another 15 seconds and then we're going to get back into it straight away. So it's quick. These are quite fast, but now that we've done it once, it should be quite easier to swap over for the next time. So, all right, into stepping and star jumps. Doing good, guys. It's always good to see everybody's arms waving up around in the air. On the 5 more seconds, and then we're into the row again. And swap. Now we're doing the bend over row. Doing good, guys. 5 more seconds. Then we're into the squat hold. All right, squat hold. If at any point these get really tricky, you can just raise yourself up a little bit to make it a little bit easier. All right, nice. Got 20 seconds break. How you feeling? How are your legs?
You feel that?
Yeah, the squat holds are sore. We've still got 4 more squat holds, so don't go quite so low if you want to make it. I'm feeling it already. All right, so we're back in star jumps. Nice, guys. Beauty. All right, swapping over into the bent over row. Four more seconds. Good stuff, guys. All right, squat hold. Favorite one. Five more seconds.
Shaky.
Yeah. All right, good stuff, guys. Take a rest. Really good work. We would normally have a longer rest, so you guys are doing really well. Really well.
We're challenging you a bit
Yeah.
this morning.
Yeah, see you again.
Good.
Right, and star jumpers, star jumps, star jumpers.
Star jumpers, everyone.
You're all stars to me. Five more seconds. Good stuff. Back into the bench over row. I reckon I've grabbed weights that are a bit too heavy for a bench over row, but that's all right. I'm managing. 4 more seconds. Nice, into our favourite squat hold.
Make sure you're breathing, it'll make it easier.
You do it with weight if you want it as well. Just for a little bit of extra squat hold fun. Good one. Wonderful. Have a break. Good stuff. Already done 4 of them.
Ooh, 2 more.
Far out. Killing it.
Oh.
Doing really good, guys. Really good.
Alright.
Beauty. Alright, star jumps. Yeah, cardio through the roof. I know my heart rate is going up, skyrocketing at the moment. Work, team. And swap over the bench over row. Remember to, as Ash said, to when you bring your arms up, kind of clench your shoulder blades together. Nice, and swap over back to the squat. You'll work different muscles if you have your feet closer together, or you can do kind of sumo squats and have them really far apart.
As long as your knees are going out.
Take a break.
you're good.
On a breakdown. Yeah, it's you can kind of change the distance between your feet to work your legs in different ways for squats, but just stick to whatever you have been doing this time.
Last one.
Last one for this cycle.
Yay.
Yeah, alright, star jumps. Looking forward to not having to do any of those squat holds. Really good stuff, guys. You can see you all jumping around. Alright, back into that bent over row. Make sure you have your knees slightly bent. Don't want to angle your body down a little bit. Alright, 3 seconds, 2, 1. Alright, 20 seconds left. Our last squat hold. Woo! After this, we'll be moving into the next cycle, but we'll have a longer break. We'll have a whole minute to have a bit of a rest, have a bit of a drink. 1, done. Nice. Good stuff, guys. High fives all around. Good work. All right.
Hydrate yourself.
Yes. You got a minute, so. If your body wasn't awake earlier, it's awake now. Mine is.
Mine too.
While we're in this rest, I'll just go quickly over the next exercises. So we've got 30 seconds left, and then we got exercise, rest again. First exercise is the alternating lunges. Second exercise will be the overhead press. The third exercise will be the bridge, which is your upper back and your legs on the ground. And your hips are kind of thrusted up. And you can rest weight on there if you want.
And squeeze your bum lots when you're in the bridge.
All right, into that first exercise, into lunges. If you want, you can do the lunges with weight. And if you want a real challenge, you can do the jumping lunges. All right, beauty. Swapping now into the overhead press.
Making sure your arms only come down to a right angle, not any like this.
Yes, don't want to see this.
Yeah, that's it.
Kind of want it to look like someone's cheering.
Woo!
All right, into the third exercise, which is the, not the squat hold, don't worry about that. The bridge. So you want to have a gap here, and you want to be squeezing your butt so that you should be feeling it in your core, your glutes.
Yep.
Wonderful. All right, take a break. Have a small rest. So those are our 3 exercises for this round. We're going to start those lunges again in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Back into lunges. Three, 2, 1. Awesome. Now swapping into overhead press. Nice. Looking good, guys. Looks like everybody's cheering.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Awesome. Into that bridge again.
If you want it to be harder, bring your legs closer together. Easier, further apart.
Good job, guys. Well done. All right, we've got 20 seconds of rest. Good job. How are you all feeling? All
Still
thumbs
here.
up? Thumbs up, thumbs sideways for I'm really, really sore. Awesome.
Right.
Looks good. All right, straight into those lunges again. I'm going to do jumping lunges again for those playing at home.
Alright.
Gee,
Overhead.
good stuff. Doing good, guys. Pretty much halfway through.
Woo. Alright, bridge time. Squeeze your butt a lot so you feel it in your glutes.
Five seconds left. 2, 1. Nice. Nice break. We're over halfway. Woo woo
Hey.
woo. Beauty. 5 seconds and then we'll go back into those lunges. Awesome. So, really proud of you guys for doing the shorter breaks.
Yeah, it's more challenging. I'm impressed.
Ricky would be proud. 2 seconds. 1. Awesome. Into that overhead press. Nice. Looking really good, guys. 3, 2, 1. All right, into that bridge. Use the weight. Nice, guys. Have a bit of a rest. I like those ones where you don't move much. Gives yourself a chance to breathe and nice. All right, back into those lunges. This is set 5 of 6, so not long to go.
Nearly there.
And we get a big break. All right, into overhead press now. Five, 4, 3. Nice. All right, back into that bridge. You guys are killing it. I hope you can't see anybody when we go into the bridge. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Bit of a rest. So we've got to go through those one more time and then we get a big rest and then we're on to our last cycle.
Good.
Yeah, 10 minutes left. Awesome. All right, into those lunges, or the jumping lunges again. See how tired I can get.
Got 5 seconds.
Nice. All right, into that overhead press again. How you feeling, Ash?
Feeling pretty good. I'm a little bit sweaty,
Yes.
but it's good. Getting my body moving.
Sweat is all the fat in your body crying.
Saying, why are you doing this?
All right, into the bridge. I'm sweating a lot, so there's a lot of me that's crying. I think my bones are crying at the moment. My muscles. And rest. Good stuff, guys.
Good work.
So we've got a longer rest now, so we've got a whole minute. Take a breather, have a little bit of water, and we've got one more cycle of 3 exercises and a rest to go. 6 times, and we're finished.
Nice.
And then you can have a smoothie. Alright, so I'll just quickly refresh your memory on those exercises that we'll do soon. So the first one's the bicycle crunches. So they're your standard bicycle crunches. If they're a bit tricky, then you can just reach to your toes as far up as you can. You should be able to feel your core activating.
Your knees.
Your knees, not your toes. That'd be very impressive. Next one's push-ups. So standard push-ups on your knees. Obviously, you can do it on your toes if you want the harder version, or if you want to go against a wall, that's fine too. And then after that, we'll go into a bear hold, which I'll show you when we come to it. But now we'll go into the crunches. That's just touching your knees or bicycle crunches. All right, we'll stop now. It's a quick one to push-ups. So you can push up against the wall, or you can push up with your knees, or do a standard push-up with your toes. Really good, Ash. Good stuff, guys. And now we'll swap over to a bear hold. Now this is essentially it's like being on your hands and knees, but your knees are a little bit lifted off the ground. Your toes and your hands are on the ground, and your knees are just lifted off the ground. You just gotta hold that. All right, you can take a break now. All good. First one always feels a little bit quicker because you're kind of just getting into the groove of what the exercises are. So,
Are your knees supposed to be in line with your hips or forward?
yeah, it should be kind of right angles everywhere.
Yeah, okay.
You don't want to like force yourself like
Yeah.
this or like that.
Yeah,
It's really
yeah.
neutral.
Yeah, okay.
You can put your knees behind your butt. Yeah, probably.
So it's like tabletop, but with your knees off the ground.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool, thanks.
All right, so we'll get back into that. 5 seconds, we'll start again with those bicycle crunches. 3, 2, 1.
Make sure you're not straining your neck too much with this. Try and keep it just really straight.
Good
In
call.
line with your spine.
Yeah. Good one.
5 seconds.
3 seconds. All right,
Good work.
into the push-ups. Five seconds. All right, now swapping over into the bear crawl, hold. No, bear crawl. Should be feeling this in your core.
Yeah.
Nice, good stuff, guys.
Ooh, that one was hard.
Yeah. If you're finding that a bit difficult, you can do the bridge we did earlier instead.
Yeah.
Awesome, 5 seconds left. Back into those bicycles. All right, everyone, on your bike.
On your butt.
Right knee to left elbow, left knee to right elbow. And swapping now up to push-ups. All right, and back into that bear crawl. harder variation of this would be to hold a plank. Good stuff, guys. Have a bit of a rest. Really good. We've only got 3 more of those, and then you've done the whole thing. See the light. Awesome. 3 more seconds, and then we'll go back into those bicycles. The rests feel quick, don't they?
They are quick. All right, swapping over, push-ups.
Yep. All right, and swapping back into that bear crawl, or if you wanted that harder variation, you can do a plank.
Make sure you breathe in. It's easy to stop breathing right now.
Yeah. All right, have a rest. Really good job, guys. So proud of you. Really good. Just take big breaths. Go like, see a tree out of there. Doing great. All right, back into those bicycles. Second last one.
So close.
You're gonna feel really good about this afterwards. Or you're gonna feel really sore. I think. All right, swapping now into the push-up. All right, swapping again to the bear crawl or the plank. The bear hold is in bear crawl. Remember to breathe. Been really good, guys. Not long to go. 1 second, and we're done. Woo! Check it out. We've got one more. One more set. Ooh, one more set.
One more set.
2 minutes. All right. Into the bicycles for the final time.
Max effort because it's the last time.
Yeah. Crunch these out. Good job, guys. 5 seconds left. All right, swapping over into the push-ups. Last push-ups you have to do all day, hopefully. Harder version is to put your kids on your back if you've got them. All right, the last one into the bear hold or the plank. Last 15 seconds of the whole thing. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Hey!
Yay!
Alright. Well done, guys. So good. Half an hour of pretty intense
Yeah.
working out.